Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to the NASCAR 06 Fantasy Cup 2. And today we are going to be heading out to Texas. Again, I don't know how great this is going to go for us. I have struggled at Texas in the past, but hey, let's see what happens. Let's do this. Hey, look at that. 6 wins, 6 top 5s, 7 top 10s. So that goes to show you, we haven't been perfect this season. Oh man. So the biggest thing here, I think, for us is going to be getting through traffic cleanly. Oh my god. I should not enter that low either. That's another thing to bear in mind. But getting through traffic cleanly and then dealing with tire wear. Tire wear is going to make us very loose. This is... oh god. This setup was already in, so this is one of those old ones that I used to use that's really fast. But if I recall, we do tend to be pretty loose on old tires, and that's just Texas in general. But so like, oh jeezer. Kyle Busch made contact with Kenny Wallace there, and oh no, oh god. I was just carrying too much speed too low there. All right, just regroup. Anyway, yeah. Exiting low on the turns, things like that, I'm not going to be able to do as the tires start to wear is what I was going to get at, but alright, Boris, I'm going to need you to frick off so I can... okay. Oh my god. I need to get to the bottom. Okay. Alright. We did it. We haven't done it yet. We've done it. Okay. That was insane. What a start. Alright. We're good. But yeah, man, that whole situation there, Kyle, he got into Kenny Wallace, sent him checking up down in front of me, and I had to swing low there. Then I carried in so much speed, going low. Can I finish the sentence without getting freaking almost killed? Kyle Petty, please. I was carrying so much speed and entering so low that I shot off the track and made that whole situation even crazier. Alright. Finish that sentence. Let's see what happens in the next sentence that I try to tell here. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're good. It's fine. Everything's great. I love that that Red Baron scheme for Schrader there. Good looking car. Plus I like Red Baron pizza. Okay, alright, calm down. No, don't touch the apron, John, you idiot. Okay. Schrader cut me a break there. Holy. This race, I'm on lap 7. We have almost died 4 times. At least. Alright, and that's not going to be great for my tires either. All this sliding around I've done, I'm going to be wearing these tires out really quickly. Wow, yeah, this is going to be a rough race. Meanwhile, Tony Stewart, rebounding from his bad finish last week, started on the pole and has continued to lead from there. I can't tell, is that Dale Jr. in second? And I think Jimmy Johnson in third. So, interesting. But we are back here fighting for 30th still because we've had a rough beginning. I mean, it could be worse. Don't get down on the apron. I don't know. I don't know how I saved that. I have no words right now. I have no words. I have no idea how I didn't die right there. How does this keep happening? What is happening up here? Oh, Leffler and McMurray got together. Holy crap, dude. What is going on? Wow. Just wow. Okay. This is the craziest first 10 laps of all time. For there not to have been a crash, this is wild. I told you this was going to be a challenging race. I didn't think it'd be challenging like that. Just a series of unfortunate events. Didn't lemony snicket up in this thing. Whew. Okay. Just focus. Calm down. We're doing good, right? We've managed to not die. Why do they keep doing this in front of me? What is going on? Rusty Wallace getting into... It was a Casey Kane, I think. Jeezer. I'm already starting to feel loose. I know the tire light hasn't come on yet. But one thing I've learned about this game is you can feel that changing even before the light comes on. You can start to feel tire wear, and then when they tell you, it's like, okay, now it's full blown, you know what I mean? But I've always noticed that I can feel it starting to go, the handling, before the lights even come on. So I wouldn't be surprised if one comes on soon, but yeah, I gotta just try to be a little bit easier here. It's all this low entry, low exit stuff is not great for maintaining my stability. I've learned so much doing NASCAR Heat 5 and getting advice from my buddy McBlam that I've gotten a lot better about my lines and stuff in that game, but this game kind of, a lot of that gets thrown out the window. Like, you still need to do it, but working around the AI and how they handle things, you often have to put yourself in some really scary positions. And you can make it work sometimes, especially if the tires are fresh. But other times, not so much when the tires are worn. Or at certain tracks, like this one, where honestly, I feel like there's bumps in the track or something, because you'll just get shot up. Even when you think you're holding a good line, you'll just suddenly jump up, and it's a whole thing. But we are making progress here now. We're halfway through the field, you know, and that's good. It's big progress. Ooh, okay. I almost got into Harvick there. It's not what we wanted. I don't really want to be outside of Ricky Rudd here, but the car kind of went up here, so try to... Oh, this is dangerous, exiting low like that, but I made it work. Okay. Tires are still fresh enough to pull that. Oh my gosh. There was contact there. Ricky Rudd got crazy sideways. I'm looking in my mirror and running in the back of Martin Truex here. That's my bad. Halfway on fuel. Oh, this is going to be a two-stopper then. Because we're looking at like pitting on lap 30. Oh, we're in the grass. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. This race, if I survive without crashing, I'm gonna be kind of surprised, honestly. Oh, Mike Bliss rallying this week too after a few bad weeks. He is... Oh, pay attention to what you're doing. Don't get on the apron. Oh God. It's just so many mistakes. Okay. But Mike Bliss is running good is what I was gonna say. Looks like he's running top 10 right now. So that's cool for him. If he can keep this up. Alright. We've almost gotten to the top 10 without dying somehow. Tony Stewart has continued to lead. And yeah. But yeah, what I was saying about the fuel is we're definitely going to have to pit twice here. which is why am I down here? Which is going to be a thing. We run the risk of course, you know, getting trapped with a caution coming out, all that kind of stuff, but we'll do our best. Figure out what we can do. I mean, close to lap 30 as I can, and then we'll have to pit again before the race is over, of course. But you know, we'll be all right. I was having a hand cramp. This race has me gripping the controller like it's the only thing keeping me alive, which in this game it kind of is. So yeah. Ooh. Sorry, Burton. These guys are shucking and driving up here. It is getting wild. I'm trying to keep my boys in the top 10. I want this guy to rebound somehow get a top 10 in points. Like, it's impossible for me to really control that. Like, if we were teammates and I was doing the whole total team control thing with him, then yeah, I could maybe help him. But okay, we got a little front end damage. Our tires are really starting to wear. I got way too aggressive there and got into, I don't exactly know who that was. Was it Jeremy Mayfield? If so, I'm sorry. But yeah, if he was like our teammate and we could do stuff like help him with the strategy or get him to follow or stuff like that, then throughout the season I definitely could help him a lot more. But the way things are with this season mode, there's just nothing I can do for him other than just try not to kill him when I'm around him. Oh god. And you know, share draft occasionally, things like that. Oh, this is incredibly dumb. Incredibly dumb. Yeah, sorry, Elliot. I knew that was not going to work. I always wash up there, and 3 wide was not going to happen. That was my bad, for real. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to pit soon. I'd love to get to lap 30. I just don't see that happening. So I think our goal now is going to be lap 28 if we can. Yeah, I mean, I've had so many issues. Like, Stewart is checked out pretty far there, but yeah, we'll see how things go. I mean, honestly, the fact we've made it this far is kind of a miracle given everything that's happened. And not even all of it was my fault. These guys keep getting into each other and causing issues. So the fact that we've been caution-free thus far is pretty miraculous. Was looking, but Kansas keeping the door shut there. Oh, definitely getting loose off. Gotta be careful about that. Handling is very much going away here. Oh boy. Yeah, sooner we pit the better for sure. I don't know. We haven't hit red fuel light yet, but I am scared about the tires. I don't know. If I do lap 28, then that means my next pit stop would be 56, which would be 27 laps to go. I mean, it'd be very close. If I could get to 30, that would be way better for the end, you know? Have a few extra laps. Ugh, now all of my tires are yellow. A few extra laps cushion, you know? Would be nice. As far as fuel and tires. Fastest lap of the race I just ran on old tires That's fun. It's getting dangerous though. It really is. I'm trying to help Bliss here. Whenever I get the chance. Oh no, dude, don't do that. Okay. It's not how I intended to pit, but you know what we're doing. Okay. Not gonna do the damage right now. Oh boy, okay. Come on, guys. Mistakes, nice and smooth. Okay, well, we definitely lost some spots there. I'm not really sure what the holdup was. But we are trapped a lap down, so we do not want to caution here. We've got to be real careful about... when I'm telling you that I need to be careful about blending is what I was gonna say. The car went up there, man. Like I even let off a little, and it just shot up. It was going and going, and I was like, okay, be careful, and then yeah. I don't know. Do I just not pit because it'll put me up toward the front, right? I think that's probably the call here. Even though I have all this damage I would like to repair. Oh, we're getting this little cutscene that you never really see. Those wheels do not look proper on that pace car. They are not doing well. Alright, so we've got to try to get to the front. And then have a caution come out. Yeah, if I had pitted, I would have been pretty far back there. Which would not have been ideal. Not ideal. We got Mike Bliss right behind us here. If he follows us through here, maybe he'll get some extra spots. Oh, dummy. Okay. Yeah. We've had so many close calls. It's unfortunate that we had this happen, though, because we were really doing well. We were overcoming so much, and then... yeah. It is what it is. Alright, so... we gotta get to the lead, and then we need a caution, and I don't know how that's gonna happen unless, like, debris falls off somebody's car, or something like that. Or I wreck somebody, but I don't want to do that. I'm trying to be a good guy, you know? No, this isn't helpful. Oh my god. Why is there not a caution? I'm dead. How is there not a caution? No, now you're under caution. I mean, what the heck, man? You might as well. The good thing is it repaired all my damage because the car was literally destroyed. So it reset it, but wow. That could not have gone worse, I'm pretty sure. I just knew, like, I knew I was overdriving it there, and it's real unfortunate that but I don't know. And I made contact with Kenseth, and then it pit maneuvered me into the wall, but not enough to bring out the caution then, so then it just continued to get worse and worse, and I've made a bunch of people mad, and I am a lap down still, but I'm also going to be the last of the lap down cars, so I've got to get by all of those people. I mean, maybe there's some way I can use these extra laps of fuel I'm getting here to my advantage. Stay out longer, the next green flag run, if there is another green flag run, and then maybe I'll be able to catch a caution then or something. I don't know. I've just got to be realistic here that our chances are not great anymore. So I don't know what's going to happen. Sorry about that. Wild thing going by outside. Wild thing still going by outside. Can't pause here. It was too dangerous a spot to pause. So forgive the noise if you heard it. Anyway, moving on. Currently running 40th. A lot of people we got to get by here. Oh god. No. Okay. Sorry to everybody I am destroying, but you've got to make up. Mike Bliss is leading. Hilarious. Remember when I said I wanted to help him? Lol, I apparently did by wrecking at the front like I did or something. I don't know. Whatever. Good job, Mike Bliss. Enjoy leading. I don't know how long it'll last, but good for you. Be great if Mike Bliss won the race if I cannot recover to do something like that. Probably, even if I recover, the chances of me winning would be incredibly low because I'm going to have to pass everybody again when I get my lap back. But, you know, yeah. If Mike Bliss wins, that would be fantastic. Alright, while these tires are fresh, I need to do dumb things that I can get away with, like exiting low and pass as many of these people as I can. Now, again, like the pit strategy situation is I'm going to be looking at, what is it? It was like 2 laps ago, was it, that I pitted? So add... Yeah, I mean, I can't make it from here, but I can make it a long ways, and I can make it further than they can by quite a bit, hopefully. So if everybody pits, and I end up back on the lead lap, then a caution comes out, I might have a chance to still, you know, make something happen. My other alternative is get up here to the front, cause a caution, and end up on the lead lap, but that would mean at this point wrecking Mike Bliss, which I don't really want to do. If he ends up winning, that'd be kind of amazing. If this was modern NASCAR, that win would put him in the playoffs. Will not do such a thing in this game, obviously, but... Dude, Vickers, no. Don't do that thing where you dive under me going into the turn. Oh my god, you messed up my whole freaking turn. Stop it. But yeah, no such thing will happen here, but... Yeah. I don't even know how many of these people are on the lead lap, to be fair. I don't think Mark Martin was. I think I just passed him for position. Tony Stewart is on the lead lap because I didn't lose a position there. Okay. Come on, Jimmy, let's make this outside work. Let's do it. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. It's not working. I mean, it was kind of working, but I'm getting impatient. Stewart is also crowding me real hard. Oh, I got out of control coming out of that corner. Okay. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. Is it fine, though? I don't know. This race is insane. This whole experience has been insane. Mike Bliss is leading. I don't know if these two are second and third. If so, I mean, it's crazy that Michael Waltrip would be second. But My chances getting my lap back, not amazing, except for this idea I have of the fuel strategy. So like if I could go long enough to end up back on the lead lap, and I don't know, I guess I could bring out my own caution, but even then I'm still, even if I get back on the lead lap right now, I'm only going to be 25th, so I'd still have to pass a lot of people, you know. The low flying plane, man. I don't know what is going on with these things today. I catch a break and like nobody's mowing, right? So it's like cool, good time to record, and then it's all these vehicles and planes. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if these guys are all lead lap or what the deal is. They might be. I think Dale Jr. was up here at one point, so this is possible. Let's see if I gain spots here. Ooh. Oh, okay. They were both... Oh, wow. I fricked them over hard. Okay, they were both... Oh, no. People were pitting, so I don't know. I gained spots, but I thought it was because I passed them. I'm not entirely sure of that now. People are pitting right now. Man, they can only just barely make it from here. I mean, they get better fuel mileage than me, but still, it's kind of wild. All right, Bliss isn't pitting this time by, so there's that. I'm going to try to get past him, though, because I need to be on the lead lap here in case a caution comes out. So excuse me, friend. I hope you continue to do well. So for me now, I need to go as far as I can without pitting, or have some other caution come out right now. But as far as I can go without pitting, will cycle me around to the lead, I guess. I suppose. So, fuel is at half now? Ugh, okay. Well, I'm not doing as well on that as I thought. My best thing, I'm probably going to be able to go, probably not even 79 or 70. It'd be like 69. Nice. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, don't do that. I was trying to save it that whole time, and I only just barely brushed the wall. I consider that a victory. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna play out exactly. I'm just gonna make as much time as I can in clean air here. Let them all pit, and then see what happens, I guess. There's not a whole lot more I can do, you know? I need to not be so sloppy, though. The most time I can make up here, the better, you know? I don't know. This race has been so insanely stressful. If only I hadn't had that happen coming out of the pits like that. I was saying it too, like, gotta be careful, and I didn't even say the word blending, but I was about to say the word blending, and then the car just went up. It just went up, and I don't know. I just couldn't stop it from happening. In hindsight, as I came out trying to get ahead of Jeff Gordon coming off pit road there, I should have just, or whoever it was, I should have just slowed down a little bit and let them go. But I stayed in the gas a little too long there, and then as it drifted up, I was letting off, but it wasn't enough. The car just decided I'm going up now. So it is my fault, but I just couldn't foresee that transpiring exactly the way it did. But anyway, we just ran our fastest lap of the race. We are pulling away from Bliss, so all time being made up here is good, depending on how things shake out, you know. But we're still 18th, so, you know, Bliss and 16 other people have not pitted. They're dragging it out a bit. I was hoping everybody would pit, and I'd have plenty of time to figure out what I'm doing. We'll see how long they go. Somebody else is hitting pit road now. Could either be a pit stop or a breakdown. You never know. I hope Bliss still maintains a good finish, though, no matter what happens here. He's doing quite well. Okay, that was a pit stop. That is a spot for me. Man. The speed we've got and how well I'm doing in clean air makes me wish that things hadn't played out the way they did, because I really feel like we would have stood a chance to win this. I just don't think it's going to happen now, unfortunately. Orange fuel light is on, man. I think it's because how hard I'm running it. I'm actually losing fuel even faster. So realistically now I don't know, we could probably only go a few more laps before we have to pit. Why is not everybody pitted? Come on, I need this to work out. Okay, leaders are pitting, but Jimmy stayed out. Of course you stayed out, Jimmy. Of course you did. Oh, man. I need things to go perfectly to even have a chance at a good finish here. I need a very specific set of things to happen here. My fastest lap of the race again on old tires here at Texas. That is crazy. That goes to show you how hard I'm driving this when I really shouldn't be. I'm going to end up wrecking sooner than I want to. That's right. Carl Edwards stayed out to lead. Frick you guys. Just all of you go in, please. I need you all to be done pitting so that I can figure out what I'm doing. All right, he's coming down now. We are up to second, so it's just Carl. I've only got a few laps left to fuel. Get as much as I can without blowing it here. That's me into the lead. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, pitting, I'm still going to probably end up like 25th or something, you know? So maybe the sooner this happens, the better. I don't freaking know. Or crazy thought, I just come down for a splash of, no, that wouldn't work. I need the caution, right? I mean, I do have a gap here of 8 seconds, but like coming down pit road and all that now, I'd end up very far back. Frick, I don't know what to do. Red fuel light is on. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. I mean, it's dirty, but I think it's my only shot of having a decent position and enough laps to make something happen. I mean, I'm still going to be not great, obviously. But I don't know what else I can do. I couldn't stretch it. Pitting there, I don't think would have helped me at all. So 1 can's enough, probably. And of course, the tire rolls away almost. It's a good thing nobody's pitting with me. Man, if this had happened under green, this would have definitely been the last nail in the coffin. This way, at least, I have a few laps to try to pass some people. But, I mean, I'm not making it back to the front at all. So where are we? 25th. Yeah, I called it. All right. So we're going to have 10 laps to go as hard as we can without causing a caution, obviously. And pass as many people as we can. I hope Mike Bliss hangs on to win this. If he doesn't after all this, that'd be kind of sad. He had a big lead, but this, of course, put people right back on his bumper, so who knows what will happen. No, don't bring out a caution. Okay. Okay, we're fine. And I need to make as much ground up as I can, so I have to be somewhat aggressive, and these guys are not going to make this easy on me. And there's a bunch of lap cars, too, so it's like not every pass is going to be for position. Don't kill people. Okay, we're fine. Oh, my gosh. It's so stressful. All right. If we could get back to the top 10 somehow, that would be impressive to me. We get a top 10, Mike Bliss wins. This is the dream that I have right now. Will it happen? I don't know. This is currently... Nope. All right. Well, that dream is over. That dream is over. Yeah, we are not getting a top 10. Dang. I pushed too hard. I touched the freaking white stripe and down we went. Dang it. So mad at myself. That was purely my fault. I just tried to get too much. Was just pushing for all I had there, and that was a mistake. Okay, I don't know if Jimmy Johnson's in second. If he is, he's about to pass Mike Bliss, which means that's probably going to happen, unfortunately. Which is just going to go ahead and ruin my dream entirely. Don't touch that freaking apron again. Yep, Jimmy Johnson just took the lead. This game hates me. Alright. Not that I have anything against Jimmy Johnson, don't get me wrong. It's just, I wanted Mike Bliss to win, so. Now he's getting passed again. It's just all going to heck. Alright. Oh well. I made a mistake. I could have probably salvaged the top 10, but got a little too aggressive there. I mean, you have to be, but like, yeah. And also, the AI have just been doing insane things. Like, just some of the moves they are making, insane. No question about it. But I definitely made mistakes, so it is what it is. So Bliss is trying to get back by Kenseth. Maybe he'll be second, I guess. I don't know. If Kenseth was on the lead lap, I guess. I don't know. I'm on the orange field light. I mean, it should be okay, but maybe I should have done more than one can, huh? Alright. Still get a top 15 anyway. No Mike Bliss win, no top 10, but maybe Mike Bliss second, me top 15? I should stop saying these things and jinxing them. Jamie McMurray. Stop. Ooh, contact there. Rudd and Rusty Wallace. Those two have a history. Top 15, 2 laps to go. Mike Bliss closing back in on Jimmy Johnson a little bit there. I touched that apron too. That was real not a good idea. Oh my god. I gotta stop doing that, man. I'm just like freaking out because I'm like, well, we could gain some more spots here. Bliss right on Jimmy's bumper, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. It's so sad. Oh, big mess. Big mess. We end up in the top 10. Maybe. Don't die. Okay. Holy moly. We end up with the top 10. Mike Bliss is going to come home in second. And we're going to beat Carl for 9th place. Wow. Sorry, Mike. You came close, buddy. Wow. Just freaking wow. All right, let's look at these race results. Jimmy Johnson wins the race, leading 8 laps in just the last 8 laps. Mike Bliss doesn't lead the most laps, in fact. He leads 27. That is not the most. He started 21st, ended up 2nd. Casey came 31st to 3rd. We had Greg Biffle in 4th. Ryan Newman 5th. Bobby Labonte 6th. Dale Jarrett 7th. Elliott Sadler 8th. We overcame all of the odds to somehow get a top 10 finish, and we got bonus points for leading a few laps. So that's crazy. Carl Edwards ends up 10th. Then we got, I'm not sure which Bush that is, one of them. You got Truex, Mears, Kenny Wallace with the top 15, right with his brother. Oh man, scrolling down, Tony Stewart led the most laps on the day with 42, but ends up 20th because he was trapped a lap down during that whole nonsense. Wow. Waltrip was running good, ended up 25th. Yeah, this has been a thing, man. Jeff Gordon with a bad finish. Another Bush. Wow. This a lot of things happened. Quampo was probably just 2 laps down, or he went out right at the end. I don't know which, but something happened. Oh, maybe that skirmish on the backstretch that gained me those spots was related to him. I don't know. But anyway, wow, this race. This race. So my tactic of bringing out a caution, definitely dirty, but it was my only chance at the top 10. Then it looked like it wasn't going to happen anyway, but then a miracle happened and we got a top 10 anyway. If only the miracle had happened for Mike Bliss, but oh well. We move on. Let's look at these standings. Well, our point standing didn't really change. We had a 177-point lead over Tony Stewart. We now have a 175-point lead over Greg Biffle. We lost 2 points. That whole mess could have been so much worse for us, but we did. Tony Stewart dropped a considerable bit there, though. Things didn't work out for him. He is now 207 back in 3rd. We got Jimmy Johnson, who catapults up a bit with his win there, puts him actually in reach of these guys. Got Carl Edwards, Jeff Gordon, who took a bit of a fall, Dale Jr., Ryan Newman, Kurt Busch, and Martin Truex Jr. are top 10. We got Elliott Sadler and Mike Bliss right outside, though. Still very possible for Mike Bliss top 10 in points. We got Harvick, Martin, some other guys here. Matt Kenseth, just still a mediocre year for him. And on down, I don't think there's anybody new in the race. Nope. So yeah, that was a thing. I'm just glad it's over with, honestly. That was very stressful. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hammer that like button, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments what you thought. And next episode, the Aaron's 499 and good old Talladega. That one's going to be interesting. Maybe I can help Mike Bliss out there. We'll see. If I get in the right position, maybe I can push him to the front, but I don't know. It's going to be difficult starting in the rear there, but we'll do our best. Either way, I'll see you guys then for more. Bye.
shut